In the medical profession, we have a term for setting priorities and only focusing on those who can be saved. We call it triage. Let's take a look at triage, its definition, give a few military and medical examples, and then discuss ways we can all benefit from applying the principle of triage to our careers and personal lives. Triage is all about prioritization. Deliberately doing the best you can with what you got. Let's check out the definition. Triage is the process of quickly examining sick or injured people, for example after an accident or a battle, so that those who are in the most serious condition can be treated first. The term triage comes from the French verb trier, meaning to separate, sort, shift, or select. Usually, triage focuses on medical care, but it can also pertain to prioritization, as in the process of examining problems in order to decide which ones are the most serious and must be dealt with first. Imagine a terrible bus accident. There are 20 who are wounded in total. The first ambulance team on the ground does the triage and sorts them into categories for follow-on treatment. Here is how they labeled or triaged the 20 injured, from worst to best. 2 people are in a terrible condition and likely to die unless they get vast amounts of surgical care within the next few minutes. But 10 are in an urgent situation and need some advanced medical care right away. 4 have been slightly injured, but their broken bones are going to heal and they are not in need of any immediate medical care or surgeries. And 4 are simply scuffed up a bit and are still able to walk around and follow orders. These patients have been triaged. 4 walking wounded, 4 priorities, 10 urgents, and 2 expectants. The reason they are called expectant is because sadly they are expected to die. If the ambulance crew focuses on the 2 who most likely can't be saved, they would neglect the 10 who probably can be saved. So in this case, they have to let the 2 die in order to save the 10. It's heartbreaking, but when there's only a finite amount of medical care available, you need to focus on saving those you can save or have a chance to save. Similarly, when you go to the emergency room, you are triaged and seen in order of importance or severity of injury or illness. A person who has a broken arm is in a lot of pain but can wait for hours, if not a day, before getting their arm set and put into a cast. But the person having a heart attack needs immediate care. The same for a person who is having problems breathing. I've been to the emergency room several times for injuries related to snowboarding, mountain biking, and martial arts. And thankfully, I've had to wait a long time to be seen by a doctor. Of course, it's annoying or discouraging waiting in the emergency room to see a doctor, but it meant that my injuries were not so severe that I am triaged as a top priority. So the next time that you're in the emergency room, don't think, I got here before that guy. Why is he getting treated first? Think about where you fall in the triage categories, and then have realistic expectations of the time that you will spend until you see a doctor. As you know, I like to take these principles and apply them to normal life. So let's discuss triaging at work. Imagine that you have a to-do list with 20 tasks. Let's use the same numbers as the bus crash. 2 tasks are so hard that they will take all day. 10 are very important tasks, and if you do them, the project will be on time and the boss will be happy. 4 tasks are important, but can wait until tomorrow, and the last 4 tasks are unimportant. You apply a bit of triage to your to-do list and decide to disregard the 2 very difficult tasks, and you accomplish the 10 really important tasks. This will keep your project on time and your boss happy. The second day, you do the 4 tasks that could wait, and over the next week, you finish up the remaining tasks. You have successfully triaged your to-do list and executed the most important ones first. Now let's apply the principle of triage to your personal life. Imagine you have a group of friends with whom you like to spend time. Some friendships are hard and full of drama. Some are a source of joy and strength, and others are simply superficial or easy. The principle of triage tells us that you can't invest your time into every relationship equally, so you have to prioritize. I recommend that you start with the drama kings and drama queens. Relationships with those people are expectant, and it is emotionally healthier to just let those relationships die. The majority of your energy should be focused on important friendships with people who love you and are a source of joy and strength and mutual encouragement. Your leftover energy and time can be focused on your acquaintances and colleagues, but these relationships will always be superficial and easy. By triaging and prioritizing your friendships and how you spend your free time, you will cut away unhealthy people and be empowered and energized by healthy people who make your life better. Okay, there you have it. A quick discussion about identifying priorities and focusing on the essentials, the savable. Let me know what you have done in the past to successfully apply the principle of triage to your personal life or career in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to join my Life as a Special Operations team, and to forward this video to a friend who needs to see it. Life is a special operation. Are you ready for it?